What's good, y'all? It's your boy Rick Got Options. Thank you for joining RG on another episode of Sunday Stocks. Like I always say, whether the market's up or down, we see green. And right now, we did see a big red Friday, but we're also seeing a lot of fear coming back into the market with war talks and everything just coming down to fill this gap up right here at 570. It is very, very possible because not only do we have a gap right here, this is the neckline for the inverted head and shoulders. We could just zoom out a little bit and just show you left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We could draw this up for you too, so you see a clearer picture. Left shoulder, head, possible right shoulder down here, neckline, 20 EMA right there also, and we have the gap fill. So looking at this, one can assume that we're coming down because we got not one but three closes under the 21 EMA for SPY, right? For S&P 500, we got that, but we are having a slight bounce to the 21 EMA. If we open up Monday under here, then yes, we could start falling off. You know why? Because fear and greed index. So right now we're sitting at neutral. Last time we were at 53. A week ago we we're at 60, and a month ago we we're at 68, and everything was going great in May. We weren't going over seasonality. But now, with the war talks and U.S. just bombing Iran's nuclear facility yesterday, 3 strikes. Trump said it was okay. Everything was great. Iran is not playing no type of games with us. So we're going to have to figure it out because we can get right back to fear, and that's when we buy everything up. When the market's feared, when the market has fear, then we start buying it. You know what I'm saying? So right now it is saying fear. We can go and talk about what's going on. Trump claims U.S. obliterated Iran's nuclear sites. Tehran warns of consequences. I hope I pronounced that right. And we don't have to read all this. Well, you can. I'm not going to do it, but you just need to go to CNN.com and boom, it's right there. Or just type in Iran bombing. And Iran's response is Iran's foreign minister accused the U.S. of crossing a very big red line and says he does not know how much room is for diplomacy. Trump has been trying to talk about diplomacy for the longest, right? And saying he wants peace talks, peace talks, peace talks. Doesn't seem like it, you know? Iran doesn't seem like they're with it, and right now Iran is tweeting like it's Chief Keef. Now, that could be a fake Twitter account or whatever, but Iran really is just tweeting husky. He's not playing no games when it comes to us. So looking at the S&P 500, it is not looking healthy right now. There's a nice little pullback. We can come back down to 591. I like to use the wicks. Look at the non-EMA bounce right here, but we're under here. We have 4 closes under here last week. Got a nice little pop, but we need to break out to get the new highs. I don't think we're going to do that until we come back down to at least 585. Under 585, like I said, 570. Looking at others, tickers, like Tesla, I have all these lines on here and everything because we've been trading the mess out of this. If you want to see all this, how I get these movements and these trades, subscribe to the Discord. Hit that like, subscribe button to the YouTube channel. Always tapping with us after 6 p.m. on Sundays. And then you have a live Zoom call at 9 p.m. every Sunday, free for everybody that's just watches this YouTube channel. Also in the description, you have the Discord, $20 a month, first 3 days free, $149.99 a year annually. And I told you guys, I'm going to be dropping soon the mentorship, 25 slots open, $250, 4-week mentorship, and you're going to get an ebook. You're not only going to get that, you're going to get a yearly subscription to the Discord, 4 weeks of classes, 2 classes, every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 to 8:30 p.m. with homework assignments, quizzes, and a final exam. With all that, you will be getting a market bully certification, and you become a profitable trader by the time we're done. I guarantee it. Looking at Tesla right now, it is coiling right here, but it looks ugly. It looks bad. If I could take all this out, because it's the head and shoulder right there, Tesla could come back down viciously because look at the breakout. We had the bull flag right here, it broke out. We caught this move in May. Then we have another bull flag right here, and we started dumping ever since May 29th. It's been getting really, really bad. We came all the way down here to this breakout. Now we found resistance at this possible breakout right here at 331. We can't get above 331 with Tesla. It's coming all the way back down. I like the flag right here. I like the bull pennant. You know, you can't see the 9 EMA and 21 EMA. I got them color coded. We can zoom in. They're right here, but all you got to do is look. 21 EMA is above the 9 EMA. The 9 is above the 50 EMA. This is good because it's above here. This is good because it's above here, but this is bad right here for the short term. The 9 EMA should be up here. 21 should be up here. Now, 9 crosses the 50 EMA, then pack it up. You know what I'm saying? Pack it up. No, this is actually closed. The 50 EMA is down here. The 9 crosses down here, then pack it up. You understand? Tesla not looking too hot. It needs to break out of 333, 331, 335. That's what I'm saying. It's on the buy area 335. Apple, I'm not going to lie, Apple has been ticking me off, but now it seems like it's getting where it needs to be. Again, Apple for me is on the do not trade list until it gets above 205. Above 205, then we go to the 618 range, 208 up to 213. Above 215, the 200 EMA right here is 214.71. I needed to clear and hold above 215 in order for Apple to get back on the bull, right? So above 205, yes, because we have not gotten over this 50 EMA in a long time, and we've been breaking down ever since May. It's been atrocious what Apple has been doing, sitting here at the 50% retracement level. I don't like it. Meta was all the way up at 700, and then they gave it back on Friday. So we had a lot of selling on Friday, especially with healthcare. UNH, this will be one of the ones that's going to make a lot of people money again if you get puts. UNH closed at 302, had a nice big body red candle right here. Nice close under the 9 EMA. We just need more momentum to get us down to 295. Under 295, I have my alert set at 289.52. So roughly under 290, we could fall all the way back down to 250. Now looking at the weekly, this is a textbook bear flag. We got the flag right here, a flagpole right here, then we got the flag, and look at this big red candle right here. Now, did it come to support at 301.23 and then bounce? Yes, it did. Under here, a weekly open under here, then we can get back down 290 real fast and just try to double bottom around 250, 249, 250, and then come back up. It's not looking healthy. If you get the breakout above 315 next week, then yes, UNH will run. I am not confident in that. I am bearish across the board when it comes to UNH. Back to the S&P 500 though. And if you want to see more of my watch list, I don't trade all of these in my portfolio. There's no need. The best thing to do is have at least 5 tickers in your portfolio. But we scan all of these and give you the best plays in the Discord for the watch list, and we run it up. Trust me. We run it up with the best plays, the best 4 tickers for the week, and we run it up. But we also scan all of these every Zoom call. We go through anything that someone in the Discord, a subscriber, would ask me to chart and talk about. We could do that. So if you want to talk about any tickers, just shoot me a DM, follow me on Instagram, things of that nature. Now back to SPY. 494, 594 close. Great. Look at the weekly. We are starting. This is a shooting star right here. We found resistance up here. All you got to do is take the wicks, put a horizontal line, and then you can just see, hey, breakdown. Very, very bad right here. You know what I'm saying? Breakdown. Resistance, resistance, resistance. We cannot get the breakout. Resistance, resistance. 9 EMA for next week right here. 583. So we go to 583 and it bounce. And it get from 583 to 585, start coming back up. But under here, trust me, we're coming to 570. Not saying it's going to happen next week, but in the next upcoming weeks, we could definitely fill this gap and then start running back up. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. It took us 3 weeks to get down there and then try to find support, and then we stayed here and then we dropped. Also, we came all the way up to about 600 and came back down to about 575 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. So it's not out of the ordinary to see moves like this. You will want a nice healthy pullback to 570 in order to run up. All right. So looking at the market right now, it's looking bearish at the last week's close. We have a lot of things on the table of war, and there's no more peace talks as of right now. Hopefully there are some, so we don't have to worry about lacing up and strapping our boots up and getting out there. All I want you guys to do is make money when it comes to trading options. You know, whether the market's up or down, we see green. Get with me. Like I said, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the Discord. 4-week mentorship is going out soon. Be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be posting on here, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. Your friend's probably going to post it. Your grandma's probably going to post it. I'm going to have 25 slots open, and we're going to start around July 15th. You're going to see that I'm going to have an official date for you guys. It's going to be 4 weeks, and we're going to get right to it. Other than that, get with me. RGO out.